Alright, we are going to change out the device that we was using on here for the new Evo 10C with a camera. We're going to leave this on here, the GoPro, for a bit, and I'm not going to show you how I hook it all up because I've got videos on that, and so does a million other people. So, but it will not work with the old setup, so I've got to change the whole inside routing, and let's get to it. Okay, so we got puppy put together. Now here comes what you got to figure out. Now the whole purpose of this, if you're just going to be using it for what the Sena is originally built for, you can use this one right here and just stick it on the side and it slides right in. I mean, I really like that. But if you're going to be using the camera, and why spend all the money and buy this Evo if you're not going to be using the camera? And that means just throw all this other stuff aside and get to this point right here. Alright, you see it's got an adjustment right here. You can loosen it up and turn the Sena to whatever angle best suits you. Okay, so we're just gonna it does come with a 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench. You'll have to hunt for it because it ends up being in one of these packages, and by that time you done went out to your garage and dug one out. But there it is. Let's put it on. Okay, you see I loosened it up. I shoved it under here. Now you're going to have to play with this a little bit to get it to the exact spot that you want it, because it is going to show a portion of your helmet right here, unfortunately. But I'm just going to stick it right here for now, and then I'll try it out and adjust it.
Recording.
Alright, so this is the picture. See? There's my, yeah, see that? Yeah, that's, yeah. Now, here's what it looks like on your phone. Let's see if it turns sideways. Not that it matters, right? But where I was talking about the elevation of the camera, alright, that's going to make a point. So let's sit on the bike. Whew. Now, this thing was kind of a bitch to hook up. I'll tell you the truth, it was. Alright, so now we're sitting on the bike. And this is our riding position, right? Stop moving, bike. Alright. Now, this is where you can change the horizon. That looks kind of funny, but okay. Horizons. There's my fingers. Let's put it where I can see it. Okay, see, it changes the tilt of the camera to get it level. Alright, so when you're in riding position. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Riding position. But you can see where this is right here, right? I may want to move it forward a little bit, because now I can see my GoPro is in the picture just a little bit. I don't know. Let's check it out. Okay, here's where I was having problems at. When you're looking at the directions for this, it tells you to tap this once to turn it on. And that's not true, okay? You have to hold the phone button and the on button down for 5 seconds for it to fire up. Then you have to have downloaded the right Sena app. And do save the password that they give you. It's a generic password, but it's hard to find if you don't save it the first time around. Then when you hit the camera button that is right here, it will show up on your telephone. Now you can go ahead and put it into the 1080 thing, because you can take pictures with this by hitting this button if you have it in 1080. But if you have it in 4K, you can't take pictures. I'm actually kind of okay with that, so I might decide which one I'm going to like. When I was messing with the front of it on the camera, and you seen my fingers in the way, this button right here, it slides. That controls your horizon on the bike. So it gives the camera a tilt on the inside till you can find what you want. When you loosen it up right here, you got to remember every bike has a different adjustment, right, on how you're going to be, what your riding position is. So that gives, my hand shakes, that's nerve damage. But so that's where you figure out what tilt you're going to have for your camera's trajectory. If you have a GoPro on here, you are going to pick up a corner of it. Or you can go with a chest mount GoPro. I might do that. Or I might just leave it there. Who cares, right? Anyway, now when you're pairing this to another device, you go through the same process with this to make it flash right here again. And then you do the same thing on the opposite one. And then you hit one of the GoPros, you just hit the power button, and it connects them together and they'll stay connected. It also has a mesh riding thing where you can do up to 4 people. I would think it would do more, but I know some Sena devices do, but this one does not. But I'm okay with that because I'm a lone dog and I ride alone, or whatever, right? But anyway, that's my point. That's how you do it. Thanks, guys.